Welcome to the Crypto Business Channel. Today we are reviewing a CrowdIF project. About CrowdIF. Every once in a while an extraordinary idea is born. Something that's completely new, something that's truly unique. For such ideas to flourish, what's required is a fresh perspective, a new way of looking at things. In business terms, this is what is called disruptive innovation. CrowdIF is a fine example of this very disruptive innovation. CrowdIF took up a simple question, but one with a very explosive potential. Given how high value this question is, a lot of smart people and companies across the world are trying to solve this challenge. The key difference, however, is that instead of looking at an existing approach, company decide to answer this question in a completely new way. Instead of asking how to trade better, like everyone else, CrowdIF decided to perform some root cause analysis by asking what decide the crypto price movements. This question took CrowdIF on an amazing journey full of new ideas and insights, the result of which is CrowdIF. Cryptocurrency trading going mainstream. As the cryptocurrencies gained more popularity, cryptocurrency trading has also risen in popularity. Today, many cryptocurrency exchanges across the globe are adding over 200,000 new users every single day. Quite recently, due to a sudden surge in popularity, many exchanges had to stop taking new user registrations, a rare occurrence in any line of business. The global cryptocurrency trade volume has already surpassed $50 billion per day mark recently. The arrival of the institutional investors. Cryptocurrency trading by financial firms is set to increase manifold in 2018, according to a new Thomson Reuters survey, with approximately 20% indicating they are considering trading cryptocurrency over the next 3 to 12 months. The survey was conducted among more than 400 clients across all of Thomson Reuters trading solutions, including Acorn and Ready, as well as its FX platforms. This is a great news for the entire cryptocurrency ecosystem. With the arrival of the institutional investors, the cryptocurrency trade volume is set to soar much higher. Problem: new markets, old methods. The biggest problem today with most crypto trading entity, both individual and institutional, is trying to reuse strategy from stock markets in crypto markets. Through this approach may work on and off, it's far from perfect. CrowdIF strongly believe that applying stock market strategy to crypto market is not the best way forward. That's because stock markets are fundamentally different from crypto markets in many ways. Fundamental differences between stocks and cryptocurrency markets. Stake ownership in stock markets, we see coin ownership in crypto markets. The much higher volatility of crypto markets, its higher profit potential, but necessitates a different strategy. Asset supply fixed for the most part. In crypto we see variable in stocks. Differences in terms of trade fluidity and differences in trade fee and commissions. This can have a huge impact on strategy, especially on zero fee exchanges in crypto. New markets need new methods. Studying the current crypto trading landscape makes it clear that there is a defined void here. Very few, if any, companies are focusing on building tools and strategy that's tailor-made for crypto trading. The need of the hour is to identify the subtle differences that make crypto trading unique and carve out tools that address this uniqueness. The need is a platform that takes advantage of this difference rather than being defeated by team. Solution: introducing CrowdIF. What if there was a way to predict with great accuracy the direction of crypto's price movements for the coming few days and weeks? What will they take to build a platform like that? It will take identifying the very fundamentals that make the crypto markets move. Upon careful study, it becomes amply clear that, unlike the stock market, investors' sentiment plays a very big role in deciding the direction of the price movement for any concurrency. Company's stock value is directly linked to the company's overall valuation, which in turn is a function of company fundamentals and the company's performance and products. For currencies, however, it's important to understand that the price of a particular coin is not directly linked to the valuation of the company behind it. Whereas stock markets really more on company's performance, the crypto market is driven primarily by public sentiment. Therefore, CrowdIF decided to tap into the very foundation of concurrency price movement, the market sentiment. What is CrowdIF? CrowdIF is a first of its kind crypto trading platform which is capable of objectively gathering something as abstract as market sentiment and quantify it. We'll call this quantified market sentiment sentimentalist. This is our secret rocket fuel. CrowdIF then includes the distilled sentimentalist in its trading strategy and takes advantage of this in a major way. Capitalizing upon sentiment score, TM gives CrowdIF a superpower and allows it to consistently outperform the market with better results than using the conventional technique. What is sentiment analysis? As per Wikipedia, sentiment analysis, sometimes known as opinion, meaning or emotion AI, refers to the use of natural language processing, text analysis, computational linguistics, and biometrics to systemically identify, extract, quantify, and study affective states and subjective information. In simpler words, sentiment analysis is the process of objectively quantifying something as abstract as human emotions, sentiments, and attitude, and making sense out of written and spoken language. What is sentiment analysis? Till a few years ago, it was considered impossible for the machines to be able to understand something as abstract and complex as human language and make any sense out of it. However, with some recent advances in technology and the advent of technique like natural language processing, it is now becoming possible to perform sentiment analysis with higher and higher accuracy. According to Google Trends, the word sentiment analysis has been gaining steady traction over the past 5 years. Sentiment analysis at scale. The magic happens when sentiment analysis is done at scale performance sentiment analysis on huge amount of data available over the internet, and various other sources gives us the access to a very valuable resource, the overall market sentiment. In recent times, as more and more technology becomes available, this technique has been successfully implemented with great results in areas like voice of the customer feedback, brand perception, and marketing, etc., using sentiment analysis for trading. However, until recently, the technology required to perform sentiment analysis at scale and use it for trading was simply not available. With recent advances in big data analysis, data science, and artificial intelligence, it is now becoming possible to harness the power of sentiment analysis and apply it to trading profitably. CrowdIF is at the forefront of this technological revolution and a pioneer in using sentiment analysis for trading. How CrowdIF uses sentiment analysis. CrowdIF algorithm uses this very technique of sentiment analysis to calculate company proprietary sentimentalist. Sentimentalist forms a big part of CrowdIF's trading strategy. Besides other conventional techniques like technical analysis, it gives CrowdIF a huge advantage and allows it to outperform the markets with consistency. CrowdIF's unique strength lies in the fact that instead of trading based just upon conventional technical analysis which is devoid of a real-time market sentiment, crowd harness something called the collective intelligence of the crowd to gain a definitive edge over the market. Token distribution: 40% for sale during ICO period, 15% company reserve, 6% bounty programs, 4% ESOPs, 35% phase slow emission over the next 10 years. Collective intelligence of the crowd. Huge online projects like Wikipedia, Curate, Stack Exchange, etc. are all examples of partial application of collective intelligence of crowd. Many experts have explored the potential of this phenomenon in their liberally works Collective Intelligence of the Crowd, or the Wisdom of the Crowd, has been an area of study since the early 90s. Collective intelligence is group intelligence that emerges from the collaboration, collective efforts, and competition of many individuals and appears in consensus decision making. Safecoin, the purpose. Besides the trading engine, CrowdIF is also launching a blockchain-based crypto coin, the Safecoin. The Safecoin has the following purpose: the function as a medium of value exchange for all transactions happening on the CrowdIF platform, to act as an index of users' portfolio on CrowdIF platform, to reward the users who help CrowdIF in its data aggregation efforts. Ultimately, Safecoin envisages becoming the de facto crypto instrument used for crypto trading all over the world, and this gives Safecoin a tremendous appreciation potential. Safecoin technology. The blockchain technology, in most simple terms, blockchain is a distributed database where storage devices are not connected to a common server. This database stores an ever-growing list of ordered records called blocks. In other words, blockchain is a giant list with encrypted information, which is duplicated on many computers. What makes blockchain so special is the internet data security and reliability built into the very architecture of the technology. So, team. Team: Anton Berislav, CEO; Nicole Harrison, COO; Anthony Le Robinson, Marketing Lead; Harris Kuchas, Blockchain Specialist; Dr. Karen Schulz, Chief of Data Scientist; Radi Toshkov, Big Data Engineer; Jane Wong, Web and Mobile App Architect. And conclusion: if this is the type of investment you are looking to make, then be aware that they do have a KYC requirement. However, they are not whitelisting clients, and as such, whenever you do wish to make a purchase of their tokens, you will be able to do so with relative each and peace of mind, of course. The time scale at which they are going to be going live when their ICO is listed up above, and such you do have a fair amount of time in which to stake your claim for their tokens, but the sooner you do so, the sooner you will have secured them. The business concept does look a sound one, and one that does have plenty of merit, and if it is actively taken up by those people who are interested in their offering and services, then there is a long-term appeal to their project too, which is what often makes or breaks any ICO. Thanks for watching, subscribe to my channel, invest and make money. Good luck.